Good morning, everybody. I hope you have a good weekend and that everybody is happy, healthy, staying safe. Thanks for joining. Debbie, Amy, Julie, Doug, Lindsay. We will go ahead and get started in Shavasana. So lying flat on your backs, I'll talk you through just letting go of any thoughts that don't serve you for the next 60 minutes. Stress, fear, anger, anxiety. Just allowing everything to fall heavy onto the mat. Loosen them, completely relaxed. Noticing if you're holding anything tight through the jaw, shoulders, back, hips. And just centering your focus around your body. Noticing your breath and how it feels on the inhale and the exhale. And on your next deep breath in, filling up the bellies and lungs completely with air as slowly as possible. Pausing at the top of the breath and exhaling everything out slowly. And on your next deep breath in, you're going to tense everything up. So inhaling and squeezing the hands into fish, shredding the shoulders, curling the toes, tightening through the legs, the back, inhaling. And then on your exhale, slowly letting everything relax. Working up maybe from the toes, the legs, the hips, back, hands, shoulders. Relaxing through the head and taking the chin down just slightly. And do that one more time at your own pace, inhaling and tightening everything up, squeezing the hands, legs, toes, tightening everything up. And then slowly exhale, releasing all of the tightness and just melting into the mat heavy. And then we're going to take just 2 counted breaths, inhaling slowly for 6. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pausing at the top. And then slowly exhaling. Bringing the belly button to the spine at the bottom of the breath. And then slowly doing one more counted breath, inhaling for 6. At your own pace, pausing at the top of the breath. And then exhaling everything out. yourself to the other side. Same thing, interlacing the fingers, drawing them down along behind the back, opening up through the chest, taking a nice deep breath in. And on your next breath, you'll take that top leg and just slip it back, opening up through the whole body and the hips, reaching back through the fingertips, inhaling, exhaling. Slowly bringing that leg down, hand down, pressing back up. Slowly coming on to your mats in a seated position, grounding through the sits bones. So really noticing your back nice and straight. Tip the chin down just slightly so that you're nice and tall through the top of your head. Shoulders are down and back, chest lifted, belly buttons into the spine. I'm going to just take the right hand, press it against the wall, flex the fingertips up. Inhale, gently tilt the head towards the opposite shoulder. Exhale, rotate the fingertips down, really pressing through that outside edge of the palm. Lowering that hand down. On the opposite side, pressing the palm away, flexing the fingertips up. Gently tilt the head towards the opposite shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, turn the fingertips down. Slowly lowering that hand down. Bring both hands up, pressing the palms away, fingertips flexed up. Inhaling. And then on the exhale, rotate the fingertips down. Interlacing the fingers, gently turn, gaze over the right shoulder, tipping the chin up. Inhale. Exhale, chin to shoulder. Slowly bring your gaze back through center and over the opposite shoulder, tipping the chin up. Gaze towards the back of the room. Exhale, chin to shoulder. Gently releasing the arms. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up, keeping the shoulders down and back, so not shrugged up by the ears. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Ground through the sits bone, growing from the back of the head. And then exhale, fold all the way forward. Staying here for one more breath on the inhale, just elongating through the spine a little bit further, and then on the exhale, folding. Breathing into anything that you feel tight in the low back. Slowly walking your palms back to seated. Take the legs out longer in front of you. Ground again through the sits bones, sitting up nice and tall. And we'll do hip openers. When you're doing them, make sure you're not rolled back. Keep the shoulders down and back. Shoulders really as far as you can away from your ears. Nice hip circles. Maybe reversing the circle or hanging out somewhere if it feels tight. Just gently allowing a stretch. Slowly releasing that leg down. Bounce it out slightly. We'll start on the opposite side. Same thing. Sitting up nice and tall. And gently make hip circles. Slowly releasing that leg down. Just bounce it out a little bit through the knees. And then again, ground through the sits bones. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up, reaching, and then all the way forward. Exhaling down. Inhale, coming up a little bit, just lengthening again through the spine. And then on your exhale, fold forward a little bit further. Inhale, coming up slowly. We're going to come up onto our knees. Stepping up onto the right foot. Heel in line with the knee. Right hand rests on the side. Then reach over nice and far, feeling stretch on the outside. As if someone's pulling your hand over, reaching. Inhaling. And then on the exhale, bring the arm all the way up. You can rest it right here on the hip and tip over. You can even use a block. Reach over through the right hand. And if you need a little more, you can come all the way down to the floor, reaching, really stretching through the outside of the body. Slowly bring that hand down to the mat. Walk the hands into the center of the body, making sure the wrists are underneath the shoulders for some cat-cows. On your exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, drop the head. Press the floor away from you. And then inhale, drop the tummy, shoulders come down the back. Chest and chin lifted. Again, exhale. Inhale, cow. One more time each way. Exhale, coming into cat. Inhale, cow. Slowly lower that right knee down to the mat and bring the left leg up. Heel in line with the knee. Left arm rests on the left thigh. Reach over. Really lengthening through that outside edge of the body. And then again, come all the way up. Your hand can rest right on your head or on a block, all the way down to the mat, and then reach over. Keeping the head in line with the spine. So your head stays straight. Slowly lowering that hand down, coming to the center. Arch the back, tuck the chin. Coming into cat, making sure the wrists are underneath the shoulders. Inhale, cow, drop the tummy, shoulders come down the back. Exhale again, coming into cat. Inhale, cow. One more time each way. Cat. Inhale, cow. Slowly lower that left leg. Coming back into tabletop. Neutral, so knees are under the hips. Wrists are under the shoulders. Cat cows here, but pelvis first. So instead of taking the belly buttons up, we're going to tilt the pelvis and come into arching the back, and then drop the head. Inhale, slowly reversing it into cow. Pelvis first, hands, knees, and all the way up and back. 2 more times. Round the back, pelvis first. And then again, cow. Last. Slowly, pelvis first into cow. just coming all the way down. Slowly sink back into child's pose. Walking the palms out as far as you can, reaching through the fingertips, foreheads resting on the mat. Maybe gently rocking the forehead left and right, releasing any tension in the neck, massaging through the top of the forehead, even coming up for a little neck stretch onto the top of the head and forehead. Slowly lowering back down to the forehead, a little further if you can through the fingertips. Slowly coming back up into tabletop. I'm going to thread the needle here, so starting on the right. Inhale up through the right fingertips, and then exhale down. Bring that right shoulder down, right temple down. Inhale up through the left fingertips. Someone's going to lift you straight up. You can stay right here, or you can take a bind. Bring that left hand behind the hip. You can either bring that left leg out in front of you, toes down on the mat, or even bringing it up and falling behind you, foot flex, toes pointed down. Slowly bring that leg down, hand up, pressing back up into neutral. Same on the opposite side, left arm comes up, open up through the chest, and then thread through. Shoulder down, temple down. Inhale up through the right fingertips, reaching like someone's going to pull you straight to standing, lining through the shoulders and chest. And then on the exhale, you can place that hand behind the hip, stacking the shoulders. Or if you don't want to take a bind, you can even place that palm on the mat above your head. And then same thing, that right leg, you can bring it out to the floor in front of you. Or even extend out long, flexing the foot. Slowly bring that leg down, hand out, pressing back up into neutral. I'm going to do a little bounce. Bring that right arm up long, gaze is down, head's in line with the spine. And your right leg is going to come out long behind you, foot flex, toes pointed down. And just focus on extending through that back heel and reaching as far as you can through those fingertips. Gently lower just the right leg and raise the left, pressing back through the left heel. Now we're going to arch the back, taking the belly buttons up to the spine. Tuck the chin, bring the elbow towards the knee. Just breathe in here. Inhale, take it up nice and long, extending through the leg and arm. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, nice and long. And then lower that hand down, leg down. On that left leg, we're just going to lift the leg out so that the knee is in line with the hip. Staying here. And slowly lower that leg down, not placing the knee on the mat, but just leaving it hover. We're going to lift the leg up. Slowly lower to hover the knee again, to get out to the side, lifting the knee in line with the hip. Lower, hovering the knee, and then take it straight up behind you, lifting through the heel. One more time. Lift the hip out to the side. Taking it down. hover the knee to take it straight up, lifting the knee as high as you can, making sure the core stays tight. Lowering the knee down to the mat. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So first the left arm comes up, left leg comes up. Pressing back through the left heel, flexing the foot. Lower just the left knee. Raise the right, press back to the right heel. Go nice and long through the top of the head. Reaching and extending in two directions. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Bring the knee in. Inhale up nice and long. Exhale slowly, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale slowly, knee to elbow. Inhale all the way up this last time, reaching. And slowly lower that hand down. We're going to keep, oh wait, no, the hand stays up, just the leg drops, sorry. Left, no wait, sorry, that, sorry. The right leg now is going to come out to the side. Just gently lifting until the knee is in line with the hip. And slowly lowering down, letting the knee hover. And to get straight up. And slowly lower. Keeping the belly buttons into the spine, core tight. The left. Over. Back. Slowly come down. Out to the side. Lower down. Last time up. Then slowly lower that down. Just sink back into child's pose. Sweep the hands over to the left. Reverse it, bring the hands over to the right. Sink into the left hip. Slowly coming back up onto all fours. Walk the palms one step forward, hinging forward at the hips. Slowly lower all the way down. And roll the right shoulder up and then down. Big shoulder rolls and then one on the left. Both shoulders. One more time. And slowly inhale up into mini cobra. Just raising to the chest. Hand should be able to leave the mat. Exhale back down. Inhale up again, mini cobra. And slowly press the base of the palm into the mat. Shoulders are down and back, just lifting a little further. Exhale back down. Inhale up. Over. Press the palms down, shoulders are down back. Chest lifted, knees forward, chins down slightly. Exhale into child's pose. Do that one more time. All the way forward. Hinge. Lower down slowly. Inhale up, full cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Slowly, when you're ready, curl to under, come into downward facing dog. Pedaling it out slightly. Lifting up onto the toes. Back down to the heels. when you're ready, take the right leg up nice and long, standing split. Reaching through the toes. Lowering that leg slightly to square off the hips. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Turn and stack the hips. Shoulders stay square, gaze under the right arm. And on your next exhale, we're going to bring that leg all the way forward between the hands. Turn the back foot to a 45. Bring that right hand into the center of the mat. Open up with the left. Reaching towards the ceiling. We're going to press through the back heel, making sure the knee is over the ankle. Exhale. So bring the hips down. The left hand comes to the center of the mat. Back foot turns forward this time. Right arm up to the ceiling. Big circle. Exhale down. Extend that front leg on the inhale. One more time. And then slowly lower that hand down. Frame the foot. Lower down onto the back knee. Flip the back toes out. Then heel toe that right foot out to the edge of the mat. You can stay right here in long arms, just in the stretch. Or you can roll to the outside edge of your foot and come down onto your forearms. Just breathing into opening up through the hips. Slowly coming back up into long arms. Heel to that right foot all the way over to the left wrist. Coming into pigeon. So your right leg can be parallel to the top of the mat, or if your foot's down closer, pointing towards your other leg, that's okay too. You can stay in long arms or come down onto your forearms. If you need a little more stretch, slowly, gently grab that back leg, making sure the chest is still forward, shoulders are down and back. Back up into long arms. Pull the back toes under, lift the back knee. Slide the right leg back. Pedal it out slightly in your feet. Back in your down dog. The left leg goes up nice and long, standing foot. Reaching your toes. Lower the leg slightly to square off the hips. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Stack through the hips. Shoulders stay square. And then gaze under the left arm. On your next exhale, slowly bring the knee all the way in, stepping it forward between the hands. Back foot turns out. to a 45. Left hand covers to the center of the mat. Right opens up towards the ceiling. We're going to press through that front foot, coming up into triangle, and slowly come back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Reversing it. Bring the right hand to the center. Turn that back foot forward. Inhale up to the left. Big arm circles here. Exhaling down. Inhale up. And add that front leg extension. Last one. Hand comes down to frame the foot. Lower down onto the back knee. Foot the back comes out. Heel toe the left foot out to the edge of the mat. You can stay right here in long arms. You can roll to the outside edge of your foot. And you can even come down onto your forearms if you need a little deeper stretch. Slowly come up into low arms. Heel toe that left foot all the way over to the right wrist. Coming into pigeon. Getting the leg as close to the top of the mat as you can. Parallel. You can stay up nice and tall. Come down onto your forearms again. Or if you're up, you're going to take a little more pose. You grab that back leg. Making sure the shoulders don't shrug up, down and back, chest lifted. Slowly releasing that back leg. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee. Slide, lift like that. Coming back into down dog, pedaling it out. We're going to slowly take the right leg, step that right foot towards the left wrist. Staying up on your tiptoes if you can, if not, down the spine. And we're going to cross the left knee towards the right wrist. Stepping back, left steps back, right steps back. This time, left foot steps forward towards the right wrist. And behind it, the right. Again, stepping back. 2 more. Right goes to left. Left steps up. Stepping back. 1 more time. Left up. We're going to do 3 body rolls here. So slowly rolling all the way forward into plank and then to up dog. So taking the belly buttons up to the spine, around the back to the chin. Slowly roll all the way forward into plank. Lowering down into up dog. Shoulders are down and back, chest lifted. Take the belly buttons up to the spine first. All the way back into down dog. 2 more. Slowly roll all the way forward. First, up dog. Taking it back, drop the head, tuck the chin. Last time. Come all the way down. Stepper foot forward. Heel toe the feet out just wider than hip distance using the 2-piece fingers. Grab your big toe, cap it with your thumb, and on your exhale, put a bend in the knees. Pull the chest down towards the thigh, let the head hang heavy. Inhale, hips come up. Exhale, pull the chest down again. Inhale, hips come up, stretch in the arms. Last time, pull the chest down. Hips come up. Gently release the hands from the feet. Grab opposite biceps and just hang. Letting the head hang heavy. And maybe swaying the arms left and right. Gently shaking the head. No. Not have negative thoughts, negative speak. Oh yes. I love positive thoughts and positive speak. Just really releasing the head and neck. Slowly release the hands down to the mat. We're going to take that left arm, bring it to the outside edge of the right foot. And then just let that right hand hang heavy on the mat. Hang the head down. Slowly come back through center and to the opposite side, bringing that right hand to the outside edge. Left hand rests on the floor. Palm up or palm down. Doesn't matter. Slowly bring the hands back to center. When you come down into Buddha squat. So heel toe the feet out wider if you need to, sinking down. And on your inhale, we're going to press the palms together. Use the elbows to push open through the knees. Exhale, releasing through the knees. Bring the hands up. Inhale, press. Exhale up. Inhale, press open. Exhale, release. Slowly, you can try crow pose if you can stay in your inhales and exhales. If you try crow pose, slowly placing the hands down on the mat. Gaze is about 3 inches in front of you. Knees come in towards the upper arms. One more breath here. So place the hands down on the mat. Press through the hips, taking them all the way up to the ceiling. Heel toe the feet in, hip distance. Inhale up halfway, lengthen to the top of the head and the base of the spine. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees. Press the arms all the way up. Palms meet, hands through heart center. One more time, fold all the way forward. Inhale up halfway lift. Really just stretching through the top of the head. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees. Sweep the arms all the way up. Hands, paws at heart center, spiraling teacup. So making sure that your feet are planted. Put a micro bend in the knees, so just slightly bend. Bring the hands to either side of the hips, palms up. You're going to start by taking the right hand, sliding it behind the back, palm up, all the way up, overhead, and back down. Do that on the opposite side. Left comes back. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time each side, keeping the cup of tea nice and flat on the palm. Slowly bring the hands back to heart center. Inhale the arms all the way up. Reverse swan dive fold. Forward. We do a few sun salutations. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Right leg steps back, and left leg steps back. Forward into plank. Slowly lower down, elbows in. Flip the toes, up dog. Downward facing dog. Again, hop, step, or foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat, bend the knees. Sweep the arms all the way up, reaching as far as you can. Hands to heart center, falling forward. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat, right leg steps back, left leg steps back, vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop, step or foot forward. Inhale up, halfway. Exhale, forward. Bend the knees, sweep the arms all the way up. Hands to heart center, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the mat, right leg steps back, left leg steps back. Vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop, step and foot forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees. Sweep your arms all the way up. Hands to heart center. Forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right leg steps back. Left leg steps back. Vinyasa. Elbows in. Last time. Hop, step and foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees, press through the feet. All the way up, hands to heart center, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right leg steps back, left leg steps back, vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop, step your foot forward. Heel toe. Feet together, knees together, thighs together. Slowly coming down into chair pose. You want to make sure the core is in nice and tight. And this pelvis bone is flat, not rounded out. Slowly coming down into chair pose. Knees are tight together. Elbows up in line with the shoulders. From here, we're going to bring the elbows together. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Then we're going to bring the hands together. Still come up, hollow out the body, but take the backs of the hands together. And round out through the back. Exhale, come back down into chair pose. Back up. Elbows together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Last time, exhale, close. Inhale, open. Slowly press through the feet. Palms come forward. Backs of the hands out. Reach through the fingertips. Roll, hollow out the back. Slowly sink back down. Hands to heart center in a twist. Right elbow over left knee. Stack through the shoulders. Opening the palms if it's part of your practice. Making sure that this left knee stays in line and tight with the right. Slowly bring the hands back together. press through the feet. Sweep the arms all the way up. And slowly come down to heart center. Reverse elbow over knee. Slowly bring the hands back to heart center. All the way up. Palms meet. Forward fold. Just hang there. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right leg steps back. Left leg steps back, vinyasa. Inhale, dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take the right leg up, nice and long, standing split. Step it between the hands. Come up into warrior one. Back foot's at 45. Hips forward, chest forward. Inhale up. Warrior one. Shoulders are down and back. Open into warrior two. Just really reaching through those front fingertips. Do some bow and arrows. That back hand is going to reach all the way up to the ceiling. Fingers come down, grab an arrow, pull it straight up, forward towards the front hand. Pull back, open the palms. Inhale all the way up and back, reaching into warrior two. Cut up, grab an arrow, forward, pull back, release. Really lengthening in every direction through all the muscles. Inhale up, arrow, forward, pull back, release. Last time. Inhale all the way up. Grab an arrow, forward, pull back, release. Into warrior two. Bring that front hand back behind you. Interlace the fingers, draw them down long behind the back, opening up through the chest. Slowly releasing the hands. Remembering that right arm underneath the left. So they're crossed. And inhale up, slight back bend. Not dropping the head back. Exhale forward, bring the elbows down. Inhale up. Exhale down, pulling back through the shoulders. Last time, inhale up. Exhale down. Releasing through the hands. Right hand comes behind the back. Hinge forward at the hips. Reach through that left arm. Left elbow over right knee. Twist. Stacking through the shoulders. And slowly come down to frame the foot. Lower down. Cool. Take your vinyasa. Slowly come forward. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Take up the left leg this time. Standing split. Gently step up between the hands. Coming up into warrior one. Back foot's at 45. Taking a wider stance if you need to, just to make sure your hips and shoulders are all tracking forward. Pelvis is under. Slowly coming into warrior two. And then bow and arrow again. Bringing that back arm up. Grab an arrow. Pull up. Forward. Pull back. Release. Inhale all the way up and back. Up. Arrow. Forward. Pull back. Release. Inhale up. Arrow. Forward. Back. Release. Back. Last time. Arrow. Forward. Inhale, warrior two. Slowly bring that left hand back behind you. little back bend, not dropping the head back. Releasing the arms. This time left arm comes underneath the right. Hinging the arms together. Inhale up. Slight back bend again. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Gently releasing the hands. Left hand comes behind the back this time. Hinge forward at the hips. Reach out through the right fingertips. Right elbow over left knee. Twist. Making sure the head is still in line with the spine. Slowly come down to front foot. Take that left leg back. Vinyasa. Slowly come down. Flip the toes up high. Downward facing. Roll all the way forward into plank. Right hand comes to the center mat. Side plank. You can bring that right leg into the knee. You can keep both feet up. You can come into a version of tree. Slowly bring that left hand down to the center of that. Same thing, opposite side. Right arm comes up. And you can take a knee. Slowly bring that hand down. Lowering all the way down to the mat. Take the hands long behind you, palms down. We're going to set up for a locust. So on your next inhale, lifting the shoulders up and back. Lower legs come up. Reach through the palms. Exhale down, right cheek to the mat. Control by from the legs, left and right. Again, slowly coming up. You can take locust again, or bow if it's part of your practice. Coming through the ankles and not the feet. Inhaling up, breathing here. Slowly lowering down, opposite cheek to the mat. Windshield wiper the legs, left and right. Slowly lowering the legs down to the mat. Right arm comes across the top of the mat. You're going to bring that left hand to the inside of the left leg. Equal opposite pressure. The shoulders are stacked. So you're pressing nice and hard with your hand against that leg and back. Gently releasing that leg down behind the right knee. Bringing the right leg up. Pressing that foot in behind the knee. Reversing it. Left hand across the top of the mat. Right hand to the inside of the right leg. Equal opposite pressure. Staying stacked through the shoulders. Slowly lowering that leg down. The left leg up. Pressing that right foot in behind the left knee. back into child's pose. Sinking back into the hips, maybe taking the knees wider. Our heads resting on the mat. You can take the hands back and grab the heels. Gently releasing the hands from your feet. Slowly coming up into seated position at your own pace. We're going to set up for boat pose. So grounding through the sits bones. Tipping back just slightly. Bringing the legs up in line. You can stay right here. Our exhales, we're going to just tap the feet. Inhale up. And on your inhale, you can take the legs as straight as you want for you, or keep them bent. So exhale down, inhale up. If you want on the tap down, you can turn like you're holding a beach ball. Core stays tight. Last one. Slowly bring the legs in. Wrap the arms around the shins. Drop the head, tuck the chin. Slowly take the legs up nice and long in front of you for seated twist. Right leg comes over the left. Right hand down behind the back, palm down. Inhale up through the left fingertips. Exhale down, elbow in front of the knee, press and turn. Heavy right shoulder. Slowly come back to center. Reversing it. Right leg over left this time. You can take the leg behind you if it's more comfortable. Left hand down, flat behind back. Inhale up to the right. Go down, knee, turn again, right shoulder. Slowly turn the knee. Release. And then come into legs crossed, aligning through the knees. As much as possible, even if your legs are up. You can pick your hand placement. Palms can rest on the top bottoms of the feet, turning the tops of the feet. You can rest the palms on the mat. Or even take one arm behind the other. We just want to focus on shoulders down and back, sitting up nice and tall, and on your exhale, only hinging at the hips, keeping the back straight. Inhale, coming up, gently reversing the legs. Opposite leg on top, choosing your hand placement. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are down and back, chest lifted, and just hinging at the hips. So you're not dropping and rolling forward. You're keeping your back nice and straight. Just hinging the hip joint. Making sure your fingertips can touch your heels here. And then your next inhale, coming up, lifting the bellies, rolling the shoulders under. You can clasp the hands behind the back. And slowly come down, one vertebrae at a time, tapping the hips 3 times at the bottom. Negative energy, and then we'll do that same pose again. Inhaling up into bridge. Or you can come into wheel if it's part of your practice, just making sure that you protect the head and neck when you're coming out. If you go into bridge again, you can opt to lift one leg and the other, or even cross one leg over the opposite thigh. Slowly coming down, one vertebrae at a time, tapping the hips 3 times at the bottom. And then coming into happy baby, grabbing the insides of the feet, driving the knees down on either side of the chest, and gently rocking left and right. Gently release the hands from the feet, taking the feet straight up into reverse shoulder stand. You can use a pillow block or even your hands just underneath your low back. Most restorative is just right here, feet straight up to the ceiling. If you need a little more, you can come up onto your arms and hands, making sure not to look left or right. Planting the feet and heel toe the feet in towards the center of the mat. For some pine twist. Right leg over left. Both legs falling to the left. Get your gaze to the right. Making sure your shoulders stay anchored on the floor. Slowly bringing the legs back up. Reversing the legs, this time left over right. With both legs falling to the right. Take your gaze up. You're coming to recline, butterfly, feet together, knees far apart. Choose a low drop as part of your practice. Palm hand on your tummy, let's palm hand on your back. Just allowing everything to relax onto the mat heavy. With every exhale, releasing through the muscles. Taking the chin down just slightly. Going nice and long through the spine. Gently use your hands to close your legs like a book, leaving the feet planted. Adjusting the movement. And slowly coming into your final shavasana. Take your legs out nice and long in front of you, relaxing everything heavy onto the mat. Allowing everything to fall loose and completely relaxed. If your mind starts to wander, maybe taking your awareness back to a counted breath, or touching your thumb to each one of your fingers. bringing your awareness back to your mat. Maybe touching your thumb to each one of your fingers, and wiggling your toes, and taking a full body stretch like you do first thing in the morning. And the reading for today: what brings you comfort? What makes you feel safe, cozy, warm, loved? What places, what people, what events? Learn to comfort yourself, learn to accept comfort, and learn to give it. Go to that special place of comfort whenever you need to. Stay as long as you wish. The healing power of comfort will make life better. Rolling onto your right side in fetal position and gently pressing up to seated. We'll take 2 healing energy sending breaths. On our first breath, seeing someone in our mind's eye who needs a healing energy, inhaling that person into your heart and showering them with beautiful golden light. And on our next breath, we'll take our own. The light in me sees and honors the light in each one of you. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. Thanks for joining today, guys. I hope everybody has a great week ahead, and I will see you next week.